That price on this bracelet, I'm not waiting. 150 orders already placed on our one-time only value. If you missed it, last hour, David Venable had our final presentation of our today's special value. It's now time for our one-time only, and it means just that. At the end of the day, the price on this, the polished and Pave elephant bracelet, will go up and will not be this low for at least a year. But here's the thing, it will not be reordered. So this is a very limited opportunity to pick up what is an extremely popular already item in our Diamonique assortment. As you can see on your screen, multiple stars. What does that mean? It averages 4.5-star rating on QVC.com. First, I'm sure a lot of you pick it up because it's beautiful, because of its whimsy, because of its symbolism and its meaning, and of course the fact that it's encrusted in the world's finest simulated diamonds. Then when you get it home and you experience the weight of the sterling silver, the true brilliance of the stones, the construction of it, because it's constructed just as fine jewelry would be, it is fine jewelry. Then you go to QVC.com and you give us those 5-star reviews. That's why it's customer top rated. But for the first time ever, it's on 5 easy payments of $12.76. As you can see, what we're looking at here is a parade of beautiful elephants. We alternate from high polished to Diamonique Pave encrusted. So we have just the right amount of sparkle and then that still gleaming but more muted and more accurate representation of the elephant as we move around. I'm actually going to unclasp this one to give you the tour. I'll let you know to start that we do have all 3 sizes available for now. And with it being the one-time only, I can't guarantee that. 6 3/4, that's the one that I'm wearing. 7 1/4 and 8-inch. Beautiful news for you on this one is the price remains the same for all 3 sizes. That isn't always the case because we increase the precious metal, we increase the stones. Price is the same throughout. Okay, so here's what I love to start on this. I'm gonna get kind of the technicals out of the way. As you can see, there are no jump rings in between each of these pendants. So what does that mean? Well, if you look at the trunks, they are looped onto the tail of the preceding elephant. So there's no little rings to kind of like add or lengthen this, or no fluff. As we turn it around, you'll see that's all sterling silver. They are domed out a little bit to give you a little bit of lift off of the wrist. And then, as I mentioned, dozens of faceted, brilliant, simulated diamonds on every other elephant. It's all going to come together with a secure safety bar closure, nice and wide and thick, easy to put on yourself. You'll hear it click. You've got a figure-8 safety closure for 2 levels of security. Already 500 orders on this. 6 3/4 is going to be the most limited size. It's usually the 8-inch, so I'm a little surprised on that one. So if you're 6 3/4, now's the time to dial in. And I've paired it with our today's special value that's coming up. I did that on purpose, A, to give you a preview, but also to show you that I want you to layer this up too and really have fun with it. But ultimately, there's so many beautiful bracelets in Diamonique. What makes this one so special? Why did we choose the elephant? I have my own personal reasons for being partial to the elephant motif, but I've been reading the reviews on this and they make me smile. Each of you has your own unique, maybe you collect the elephants, but your unique stories are all heartfelt. For me personally, what I love about this motif is the familial meaning behind it. Elephants are known as one of the animals, not just mammals really, that are most family bonded. They create relationships similar to humans, some would argue stronger, that last the entire lifetime. There is a remarkably strong maternal to child bond within the elephant species, and it is evidenced again and again and again in studies and in stories. So it has come to symbolize that unbreakable bond between family members. And so a lot of you have picked this up as gifts for sisters, for mothers, for best friends, to signify that bond. And also, a lot of you pick this up simply because you are animal lovers and you love that collection as well. I love it because it also symbolizes strength. And maybe as you look back on 2015, you see yourself in all of your own personal moments of strength where you really had to dig deep, where you had to be the strongest one in your family, the one who was going to make the tough choices, the one who was going to protect the herd. Because I know that I have to do that in my little herd over and over and over again. My herd is numbers 1. But anything that I can pick up and wear that has that meaning, that indicates love, that indicates strength. So many pieces of jewelry that we wear indicate beauty, right? When you assign meaning to it, though, it increases its value. Here's the story from a true value standpoint. The QVC price on this, in other words, at one point it was $99.75. We know this already to be a very popular piece within the Diamonique assortment. But we've chosen one item for this first hour of our Diamonique show to give the lowest price it's ever been, the lowest price it will be for an entire year. And then, because we're in easy pay days, well, we have to do it on 3 or more easy pays. But it's jewelry, and jewelry has a different rule. All jewelry that you're going to see on air and all jewelry that you'll see at QVC.com is actually on 5 or more easy pays. And so that's the case with this right here. Even if it's the lowest price it's ever been, we take it down to $12.76. You still have 30 days to love it or send it back. No questions asked. 900 orders have now been placed. If you want the 6 3/4 inch, we have about 800 of those remaining. And if that sounds like a lot, I'll remind you we're approaching 1,000 orders with just a few minutes into our presentation. A lot of you tuning in this evening. Maybe you're getting your last minute Christmas wrapping, or you're online getting your last minute Christmas shopping taken care of. I won't tell. I've actually been taking a survey throughout the studio, and a lot of our guys and gals have waited until the last minute, which means there's going to be a lot of crowded malls tomorrow. So let's take an opportunity to treat ourselves. Let's take an opportunity to choose a piece of jewelry that we're going to carry with us for years. That is one thing that's so important when we talk about Diamonique. I mean, you're looking at price tags of, we started our show with an easy pay of $5 and change. And I know what's running through your head when you look at something like that. Okay, I'm going to get caught up in a really low price. Is this something I'm going to wear forever? This is precious metal. It is solid. It's sterling silver. Those stones are an 8.5 on the Mohs scale. Diamonds are 10. They are near impossible to chip or crack. And if they chip or crack, you have a lifetime warranty on every stone in every Diamonique piece that you'll pick up today, 10 years ago, 10 years from now. I don't know of many diamond jewelers that guarantee their pieces for a lifetime. We're really proud of that here at QVC, and so we convey that to you now. Okay, so one more reminder for you before we go off to the phones. It's customer top rated. This has a history already of people falling in love with it. Not just because it's fine jewelry and it was a great price tag, because of how it wore, because of how beautiful it was and stays, how comfortable it is, and because of the meaning behind it. Now, it just happens to be the lowest price it's ever been. It will not be reordered once it's sold out. And even if we have these a year from now, in that entire year, you'll never see it as low as it is right now. And unfortunately, this is the last hour of the day. If we have a one-time only at 9 in the morning, you've got the rest of the day. The rest of the day is rapidly depleting. It's J294281, $12.76 easy pay. Linda is giving us a call from New Hampshire. Linda, Merry Christmas Eve Eve. How are you?
Oh, fine, thank you. Merry Christmas Eve to you too.
No one else to call it. All right, so what did you find in our show today? Did you pick up the one-time only?
Yes, the elephant bracelet. I love elephants. I love Diamonique.
Wonderful.
Yes, I thought the two together would be great.
Well, there you go. The perfect combination.
It's my Christmas present to myself.
Yes. All right. So you're the second person now that I'm hearing saying this. It makes me feel good because I am advocating this. Like, you've worked hard. You've been shopping. You've been wrapping. You're probably cooking. It's time to treat yourself. So
That's
good
right.
for you. So
I can't wait to get it.
Why the elephant collecting? Like, I'm always so interested to hear why people choose this animal to collect.
I just love elephants.
They're just so, I don't know.
I do. They're just beautiful animals.
Yeah,
so
I
loving.
envision them as peaceful and strong and loving. I've never
they're
actually
so
seen
cute.
one in real life, but that's just how I envision them. So
They're just so cute when the babies too. So
yes, that too.
Can't resist them.
a little family of babies there right on the wrist. Oh,
Yeah, that's right. I can't wait to get it.
Linda, I hope that it becomes a symbol for your joy and your good health in 2016. And I want to say thank you for choosing to spend part of your holidays with us here at QVC and for giving me a call.
Okay, thank you very much. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
Oh. So we don't see a lot of the animal motifs in Diamonique. It's great to see it here. 1,500 orders have now been placed on this. 5 easy payments of $12.76 if you want to pick it up today. Remember that 6 3/4 inch is probably going to be the first one to go.